Good morning, y'all. So we just got done getting our Xolair. Over the weekend, we finally got like the process started for academic accommodations. If you guys are new here, we're going back to school in the fall, and we're going through that whole process to get accommodations. That has been super helpful for us in the past. So we're starting that process. And for the current school that we're going to be going to, the process is a little bit more, how do I put it, tedious?
Yeah.
Usually there's like a form that your doctor fills out. Well, the school we're going to, there's no form.
They make you write a whole letter.
They make you write a whole letter. So I spent like pretty much like 5 hours, maybe more than that, on Sunday, just like writing out a document to try and like help my doctor navigate that, because there's really no guidelines. So yeah, but I dropped that off to her nurse this morning. I was like, I apologize in advance.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry, like, oh. But that has been such a helpful thing for us in school. It really honestly has been the difference between us finishing a semester and not being able to. So we're really grateful.
Extremely grateful.
Yeah, for that. So we're getting that process started. But today we're kind of gonna have like a hodgepodge sort of day. The only really like major thing that we have going on is Ruby has a follow-up vet appointment at around 4 today. So we have to go to that one.
Hoping that goes well.
Fingers crossed that her ear looks better. It smells better, which is kind of weird to say. But like, do you smell it as much anymore?
I don't smell it as much. I mean, there's still like, as
debris
gross as this is, but like bacteria clumps on the outside of her ear. But I mean, it doesn't smell.
So maybe, fingers crossed, maybe we're gonna get good results today. That would be amazing.
It's pretty nice.
Oh, because we've had 2 weeks of steroids with her.
Whew.
My goodness. She just gets so frustrated.
She gets very grumpy.
Well, she just gets frustrated because she can't sleep well. So she just gets cranky. I'm ready to taper her. So ready. I'm hoping that they're gonna be like, yes, we can taper her. I'm gonna be like, thank you.
I mean, she's miserable, poor girl.
She is. She's so miserable. So hopefully we'll get good results for that today. Other than that, just kind of doing a little bit of like errands. Yeah.
Oh, and guess what, guys? You'll never guess what we finally did.
We did it, guys.
We finally picked a backpack.
We did. I was just like, it's perfect. We bought it online, and I was just like, cool, decision made.
We don't have it yet, but as soon as we get it, we'll show you on one of the vlogs. I think it's supposed to be here in like
it should be here by, yeah, so you should probably see it in next week's vlog, as long as there's no supply issues. Because we're still actually waiting on our school laptops, so.
Which we ordered like over a month ago.
We did. So hopefully that comes in soon, because that would be weird to start school with no laptop, but we're just going to think positively. It's going to come in, for sure.
Yeah, you know. But anyway, I think first we're going to go to Target.
Yep.
To pick up a few things.
Yep, we're kind of looking for some new sandals for school, because the ones we currently have are kind of seen better days.
They still work, but they're not real cute.
And we're looking for some paper organizers and just a few other things, so just come along with us.
With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between, so baby we should start living now. I'd always get right back up, never worry, 'cause I got a million reasons to keep holding on. Yeah, I got all that it takes to win and overcome. What I got is just a feeling, but it's so strong. It goes on and on and on. There's something going on inside.
Okay, so we just got out of Target, and we actually ended up getting bit more than we expected to get, which I mean, I feel like that's just kind of a Target necessity. Like, you just have to go in and buy way more than you initially expected.
Pretty much. We did not go in there thinking we were going to buy school supplies, but then we started walking by the section of the school supplies, and I was like, we better look. What if it's gone when we come back?
I mean, like, if you don't buy it early, you don't get the cute notebooks.
So yeah, we kind of yeah, we did the things.
Oops.
They're super cute. Okay, go ahead and show them.
Okay, so I got a notebook. So I take notes on the computer, but it's nice to have like loose paper when the teacher tells you, hey, there's this like assignment, or you need to write something down in class. So I got this one. It is so pretty.
Yeah. 5-star, they're really just doing it this year.
Honestly,
Some years I don't love their collections that they have, but this year I'm living. I love
so
anything
cute.
gold. So I got one from the same collection, but it's a different color. So mine's pink and has like the gold, and they even have like a gold spiral on the side. Ooh,
It's so nice. I'm living.
I'm living for it. Oh my gosh, I love it.
And then I got the matching composition notebook.
Yep. And I also got the matching composition notebook for my notebook. And I got another one from the same collection. Oftentimes labs, they'll want you to have a composition notebook. So I also got this one. This one's just white and gold. I'm just absolutely living for this collection.
It's really cute.
I wanted to buy everything. I had to like exercise some
They
restraint.
had a matching paper folder, and
did.
okay,
I almost bought it.
I just don't like paper folders because I swear you like
They
buy
rip.
them and they're ripped
Yeah.
4 seconds later.
Yeah, they last like 5 seconds. So if they were like plastic or like the, I don't know, I guess it's a plastic material,
Like a vinyl?
I would have bought it, but they weren't.
Yeah, and then we bought our favorite pencils, which are the Papermate.
Do they have like a name?
I don't know, do they? Clear Point.
Clear Point, I think, is the name.
Yeah.
So because we have EDS, our fingers and wrists can sometimes dislocate. So we've had to have like try various types of pencils over the years. This is pretty much the only pencil that I can tolerate writing like for an extended period of time without getting like blisters on my fingers or without my fingers just being like really sore. at the
In
end of the
general,
day.
it always hurts when I write because
Yeah.
my finger, they just don't stay in the socket.
They don't. So I'm always like relocating joints when I'm writing. But these, of the options that we've found, these have been the best for us.
And then pink erasers, because
I'm pretty sure
necessary.
we don't have any, which I'm not really sure how we don't have any, but we don't.
Yeah, I think we may have thrown them away at some point. Not really
Not sure
why.
They didn't make it through the move somehow. But I'm not sure if they've always been latex free, but
They're latex free now.
they're latex free. So I realized that in grade school, I used to touch pink erasers like this, and my hands would burn.
Yeah, mine were always really warm.
So
I thought that was normal.
I think those must have been latex because I'm allergic to latex, and so is
So
she.
am I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
anyway.
As it turns out, they're not supposed to make your hands hot.
Apparently not. So there's that.
So we also, outside of school stuff,
Yep.
we got a new pair of headphones, which of course
For
it's
editing.
not gonna focus on it.
Yeah. They're white Sony headphones. They're just like basic.
Our previous ones broke, and we use headphones for editing so that you can like better hear
Yeah.
what
You can kind
what's
of hear
going on.
like background noise better
Mhm.
if you're wearing headphones versus just like listening through the computer speakers. I know most people that edit YouTube videos would be like, I have these fancy headphones. Well, I didn't want to buy like $100 Beats.
I wasn't. No.
Because every time I buy a Beats headphones, they literally last 1 year and one of the earbuds dies. I'm like, if
Doesn't
I'm
make
going
any
to spend
sense.
$100, it better last more than a year.
honestly. And then, so we got a basket. So, my sister works in one part of the house, and I'm typically in the living room.
Yeah.
And the end tables don't have anywhere to put like loose medical supplies.
Yeah,
and
there's no
stuff.
drawers or anything like that.
Because we made them and they don't have drawers.
No.
So we bought a basket to put on top so I can put like my little loose odds and ends in it so that they're not just like thrown everywhere.
Yes, this is in an effort because every time I come out from like my shift, I'm like, oh my gosh, the living room looks like an explosion happened. So this is in an effort to corral said explosion,
Yeah.
and it's cute too. And we only
it's
paid.
very cute.
It was only $8.
I mean, honestly, it's
Like,
adorable.
Go Target, $8. I feel like that should be like $20 at least.
And then also Organize-y.
We did find. I finally found them, and they weren't damaged.
So pretty.
They must have just hit the floor because every time I go into a Target and I see these, there's like dents in them and stuff. These are like in mint condition. So
Yeah.
that's gonna corral paper that we have in like
Super excited
our
'cause-
TV console.
It's just been kind of plopped.
It's not cute.
It's not real cute, but it's just been there for a couple months.
Yeah, so we got that to sort of organize that little part of the house too. So,
But yeah, a little bit of school shopping, some YouTube editing, and organization.
yep, and we did not get any shoes.
No shoes.
We went in there for sandals, but we didn't get any sandals.
Yeah, There's something wrong with the supply lately because like they really didn't have that many shoes.
They didn't. And I didn't really love the ones that we found, so.
Yeah.
Yep, I think we're gonna go into TJ Maxx. We're trying to find little like tiny wallets that we can put in our backpacks because the one that I have now is like,
I mean, it's a full-size
it's a full-size wallet. So I don't really want to take up all that room in my backpack. So yeah, I think that's where we're gonna go next. Okay, so we just got out of TJ Maxx. We didn't end up finding any wallets. They had a few there that were kind of on the smaller side, but they just weren't.
Yeah, it just wasn't quite right.
I think I'm looking for one that's kind of light gray because it would match the key ring that I have. So I'm not willing to settle, so I'm just gonna keep looking for that
I'm
one.
kind of like between gray and maybe like a light pink corally sort of color.
Yeah, but we did end up actually kind of just perusing through the women's section just for fun, and I ended up finding, you're never gonna believe it, an American Eagle top.
Of all things.
Just take a guess in the comments below how much I paid for this top. Okay, you guessed? $6. $6 for this top. And it has a really cute, kind of like a gathering. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that, but it's super, super cute. I love it. I think I'm gonna wear it with kind of like capri leggings because I have a bunch of like different pattern ones from Fabletics when we were like subscribed to that. So that's probably what I'll wear mine with.
And then I also got a shirt. It's by Sweet Teas by Pink Rose. I don't know, I've never heard of the brand, but super cute.
It's super soft too.
Oop. Shove that in there. And it's got kind of like a little ruffle on the bottom, which is super pretty. But I only paid $10 for this, and it's like incredibly soft. And also, I don't own a mustard colored shirt right now, and I'm just kind of digging the fact that it's mustard.
It is, it's super, super cute. And it looked really cute on her. She
I like
didn't want to do any clips inside the dressing room because she was wearing black
I'm
shorts.
wearing like, well, okay, so like, it's not the fact that they're black. They're just kind of boho hippie vibe shorts, which really just does not work with this shirt.
No.
It looked very strange. But the shirt was cute.
Yeah, so it was successful. Just wasn't really what we were looking for.
Different sort of
I guess.
success.
Kind of a theme for today's vlog, I'm feeling.
I'm like, goes into store, buys the exact opposite of what you went in there for.
Well, whatever. It was a good deal, so
Works.
I'm here for it. So we're both hungry now, so we're actually going to go to Potbelly just to get a quick lunch, and then we're going to be heading to pick up Ruby.
Okay, so we got the Avo turkey from a sandwich shop here that's called Potbelly. But I got mine with Swiss cheese on it.
And then I got mine with no cheese because I'm allergic to dairy. I ended up trying it with the Italian seasoning this time.
highly recommend.
It might sound weird, but it was amazing. So, yeah. Okay, so we just finished lunch. It was really, really tasty. That was a good choice. She was like, oh, I really want Potbelly. And I was like, okay, let's go. Yeah, it was good. 10 out of 10.
Very pleased.
So we're actually going to go and try and get the car washed, and emphasis on try. If you haven't seen last week's vlog, we'll link it in a card up here. So let's just put it this way. We tried.
Didn't happen.
It didn't happen though. You'll have to check the vlog out to find out why, but yeah. So we're gonna actually try and get the car washed this time because it's beyond.
It really needs it.
She's so dirty. She looks like we don't love her, but we really do.
I promise.
We do. So yeah, we're gonna get the car washed.
I feel it growing stronger every beat. I never just believe in what I see, 'cause I can feel the
So we're at the vet now. They just took Ruby back to take a look at her ear. We're hoping to hear some good news. That would be really great. But yeah, we'll kind of just catch up with you as soon as we get out of the vet's office, probably once we get home. I'll just let you know how it goes, but we're really hoping that what we've been seeing with her ear is smelling less. We're hoping that's, you know, a sign that these antibiotics are actually working. So fingers crossed.
Okay, so we are home from the vet. And it looks like Ruby's ear bacteria has significantly decreased, so we
Yep.
are making some headway.
Yep. And the right
which is
ear
nice.
is completely cleared, so that's a bonus. We cleared that one,
Yeah.
so we just have the left one to go.
Mhm.
They did say that the steroids unfortunately didn't really make a difference on the swelling in her ear, so they're not really sure why that didn't help her. We're just gonna kind of watch it since we did see some improvement with the antibiotic. So I guess we have another appointment in about a month to follow up again.
And we added on an oral antibiotic too.
because we got the culture results from last time. So we're hoping that with the targeted oral antibiotic plus the ear antibiotic that we've already been doing, that we'll see even more improvement in a month. So fingers crossed, because in a month we'll kind of have to make some really tough decisions as far as, you know, whether surgery is going to be something we're going to think about, or if, you know, we need further imaging and that kind of thing. So
Yeah. Hopefully, we make a lot of headway in the next month, so I'm crossing my fingers.
Yep. And we're super thankful that we're going to be able to taper her from the prednisone, because
Ooh, she is grumpy.
I currently have her in a sit stay on the ground over here because she was literally whining and crying for a treat.
And staring at us with
and
like
stomping her feet.
with like the death glare, like, mother, if you don't give me a treat, I'm gonna pee on your floor.
Yep, that kind
Yeah.
of stare.
Yeah.
So, yes, she's
No,
very
you'd
frustrated
never.
that she can't sleep well. So we are going to be very thankful when she is no longer on steroids.
Ooh, I am so ready for steroid days to be over.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, it's rough.
But overall, a pretty good report. So no complaints.
All right, so we're gonna close the vlog out here. Thanks for following us along on our day. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. And please be sure to click on that bell icon so that you can be notified every time we post a new video.
And remember to spread kindness, and that different is beautiful. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.